What is going on, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys had a great 4th of July. It has been a couple weeks since I've talked to you, and I apologize, especially right after I told you that I would be creating more YouTube videos. But I have a valid excuse. Your boy's been grinding. I have been hard at work creating my consulting website, which I'm excited to share some good news about. I have my first couple of clients. I'll tell you how that happened. And I also, as of today, within the last 24 hours, deployed an app that I've been working on for probably the last 4 to 5 months. And I haven't had time to finish it until now because your boy got let go. So I'm a little excited about that because it's been a lot of hard work, but it feels good to finally push something over the finish line. Of course, a lot of optimization and a lot of more failure to come, I'm sure, but it is definitely a milestone achieved. But before I get into what I built, I want to give you an update on kind of where I'm at mentally. In case you guys didn't know, or you're new to the channel, my name's Jake, and I got let go from my job about 3 to 4 weeks ago. I try not to count. And I'll start with the bad news. The bad news is the fear really is a real thing. With each week that goes by, the fear of not having a recurring paycheck definitely starts to compound. But the good news is that I'll be honest with you guys, this is the happiest I've ever been in probably the last 10 years. And I have probably been sleeping the best I ever have over the last decade as well. Just to give you some context, I was so stressed and my cortisol levels were through the roof with my corporate jobs that I was probably averaging 3 to 4 hours of sleep per night. And I'd probably be getting up every other hour, fearing when I need to wake up. And then when I eventually did wake up, I would have really bad anxiety just to start the day and get to work. It was so bad that I was coughing at least twice a week. I'd be throwing up. It's a real problem that I've been trying to work on over the last couple of years, but just something that I think came with the nature of the jobs. But the good news is I haven't had any of that over the last 3 weeks. We'll see if it comes when money becomes an issue, but that's why we're working hard to hopefully not have that happen. All right, so the first thing that I created was my consulting website. It's called NorthSignal Studios, and essentially what I do is I am offering small businesses, solo entrepreneurs, or businesses that are looking for AI support and strategic AI growth support with the ability to work with me as a fractional marketing consultant, where I go in and I either help them build out agentic systems or I help them with just traditional growth marketing strategy, or both. I'll put the link of the website in the description. I'm not trying to make a sales pitch video here. I'm just telling you what I've created. I'm truly just trying to give you an update on where I'm at with things. On the website front, I launched it about 4 weeks ago and I went public with it on LinkedIn relatively recently, within the last couple of weeks, and I've gotten 2 clients. Are they small? Yeah, but it's traction. One of them is a law firm that I am helping rebuild their website and help them with their AEO and SEO strategy. And the other is, well, actually, I can't say the name of the other one just yet, but hopefully eventually I will be able to. But all I can say is that it is a really exciting startup company that is in the very early stages, and it's a really cool AI business idea. Now you might be wondering, how did I get these clients so quickly? Well, the first one, the lawyer, that was a referral from my dad, so bit of a pity party there. Nonetheless, I'll take it. It is a lead, and it is not a whole lot of money, but honestly, I'm kind of doing it for free because I got to get client reviews and testimonials so I can start establishing some credibility. But the other one that I wanted to tell you guys about is my app that I created. It's called Unslop It. I'm not going to get into the weeds of it. Again, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. And if you guys want a discount code, let me know. I don't know how many of you guys will be into this type of app. Willing to give you guys a steep discount because you guys take the time to watch me talk and rant and vent about my life. So let me know. I'm happy to set that up. But what Unslop It is, it's a tool so that if you are a person that uses AI to create content, whether it's for Instagram, LinkedIn, email, TikTok, a blog, you might notice that your content sounds very AI-y. It doesn't sound like a human. In the industry, we call that AI slop. So this is a tool that I've created that uses a lot of skill files that I've created over the years that removes the AI slop and uses your natural tone of voice by giving the tool some examples of how you naturally write. And it creates content using AI, but it sounds like you and it sounds like a human. And it gives you a point of view to really stand out with your content. While I'm on this note about the two things that I've created here, if you guys want me to create how-to videos on how to create the website for under $50 using AI and how to create a website in 2 weeks that is already ranking, let me know. And if you guys want me to show you how I used AI to create the app, please let me know as well. I built that one for about $80 right now. And yes, I am counting every dollar because your boy needs to. But with AI, it's really easy to go to 0 to 1 on a lot of things that previously have just been impossible to do. You would need a whole team. So if you're interested in some how-to videos around that, leave a comment. I think it'd be a lot of fun to create videos on that, but I also don't want to bore you guys. So let me know. That's where I'm at. It's been kind of a crazy 2 weeks, but a fun 2 weeks. And also at times I feel like a loser. So yeah, there's been a lot of highs and a lot of lows, but I will say I'm feeling a lot happier. I am yet again working at 3:30 in the morning, drinking my coffee because I'm a night owl. That's just when I work best. And I really, really like having the freedom to control my calendar. So I'm falling in love with the idea of that. And I'm gonna work like hell to try and keep this freedom for the rest of my life. So if you guys are entrepreneurs, leave a comment. I'm sure you guys know what it's like to, as Elon Musk says, be chewing glass and staring into the abyss at the same time. I still don't know exactly what that means, but I kind of get it because it's a roller coaster, but it's a fun one and a scary one. Anyway, guys, maybe it is time for bed. I don't know, but I appreciate you guys. I'm going to commit to trying to create more YouTube videos. Hopefully round 2, I can hold to that, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Hope you guys have a great week, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. Bye.